There are big concerns about AI as its use becomes more and more common in our everyday life, and we need to be attentive to that.
What we need to be concerned about is how it's implemented, and does the governments of the world, do they have a good plan for laws, policies, governance, and leadership in order to integrate these technologies? And sadly, right now, they absolutely do not.
Dr. Hans Malm is the author of 34 research papers, numerous books, and is considered an expert in a diverse set of fields ranging from autonomous systems, AI, machine learning, energy, and disruptive technologies. And he's looked at the risks of AI as well as how to best manage it.
You have to be able to train AI. And when you train it, you have to decide, are you going to let the computer come up with the answer, or are you going to give it the answer and show it how to do it? The scary part is the training data is really where everything is. Most training data is not secure.
That data security is a big issue because it can be manipulated by anybody who gets into a computer system via a back door. Here is how it's done.
I'm not going to attack your computer system, Sam. I'm simply going to go find out who is running your training data. I'm going to insert code into your training data, and it is going to train the model wrong, and it's going to get the wrong answer every time.
And then there is the Internet of Things, all kinds of devices like appliances connected to the Internet. It is another area of vulnerability. In 2013, Target was hit with a data breach affecting 70 million people in a backdoor attack involving the Internet of Things, the consequences of which are still being felt 12 years later.
It was one of the largest attacks in history, and that was all because of a Nest thermostat that was being used by a third party, by one of their vendors. That vendor had direct access into Target systems.
The problem with data access is, in the last 20 to 25 years, all of our cybersecurity has been built around central processing, but that matters less and less now because the state of the art has changed.
We don't have central processing anymore. So almost all of our cybersecurity stuff is actually broken, and we're trying to fix it. Well, now we're playing catch up again.
Do each of us have to become responsible for our own cybersecurity now that everything is so decentralized?
In the US, we look and we say, well, the government should be responsible for everything. No, that doesn't work. So we do have to be responsible for ourselves. The question as to whether we're going to need to do that for each individual. The answer is yes.
To do that, you need to practice good cyber hygiene. Here are a couple of steps to start you off. First of all, update all of your passwords on a regular basis. Also, keep software on all devices connected to the internet updated. And finally, you need to secure your Wi-Fi against intruders. Working for you, I'm the consumer guy, Steve Sprazier.